Hello, everyone. So today, this is from the Zen channel, and yeah, this is my first time I ever do live on the YouTube. So uh, today's topic is about sharing life. You guys can you can comment all this feeling in a comment below and share all the stuff that you want to let us know. And I'll also tell you about how to make it better to release stress and stuff in this situation. You know that it's not easy. We all have our own financial and all those education, family problem, and all the personal stuff. So in order to overcome that, we can do many things. Um, so first of all, yeah, just let me know how you guys are feeling. Just leave in a comment below. And also, if you're not feeling well, just let it out. It's sometimes better to let it out so that everyone knows and everyone can read through in the comment below that okay, or how you're feeling. If you just keep it to yourself, it's not that easy. And when you let it out, you feel a little bit release. So just let it out. And if it's too personal and you don't want to say it, it's fine too. So yeah. First of all, what I'm going to say, it's kind of tough since the COVID ruined all the stuff. Like right now, the COVID takes away education, work, and yeah, even life of like relationships and stuff. So it totally ruined a lot of things. Yeah. So some of you might have problem with okay, going to job, but then the job has low budget to pay, and the job isn't going well because they couldn't like sell stuff and stuff. So all those problem, and you might have be staying home and trying to think that how can I find a new job and so. Don't worry, time will come, and for now, the best thing is just calm yourself and think the moment. Think about the past, like, okay, I've done so many things that I have the happiness moment, like of the moment in the past. And I'm trying to say like, okay, it's not that I'm bad, like that I couldn't do anything right now in the moment. It's because this time and situation that's trying to ruin our life. So yeah, trying to calm ourselves and think that way. And also look at some example of like your friends and like ask them to how they're feeling, because usually for me too, I when I first feel like stressed out and stuff, I thought it was only me, but then when I look through and ask my friends and stuff, they also feel having the same problem. And I was like, okay, it's not just me, there's like more other people was happening the same way. So yeah, it's not just us. Sometimes just remind ourselves that okay, this problem is not just us. There's other people, our friends, like some friends in like not all friends, but yeah, some friends might have. So friends, family, relatives, they might have the same problem with you. And yeah, so sometimes if you let it out and they hear it, and they might also feel the same way. So that's where like both of you can talk more about with the problem each other, because his problem and your problem might get connected. So that's how you will feel better. And yeah, so don't worry, the time will heal, and the situation, it will change. So just keep our hopes up. Just think that okay, um, we can just like uh, just give up our life yet. I mean, just think about it. Why are we like if we lose our jobs and stuff, just think okay, I lose job. It's not because I'm bad, like just motivate ourselves. It's because I'm going to get a new job that is much better than the previous one. So that's how we might have here in the like Bible and stuff too, that God said that just think positives, like don't think negative, just think positive always. Because since if you think positive, it's like a magnet. If you think negative, 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 the negative side will come to your mind and it's just trying to keep control of you. So if you're trying to think positive side, your mind will get cleared up and you'll feel like more, oh yeah, I'm not I'm not useless. I can do it. Like it's not I'm bad. Like I have a hope. I can still do it. Like just trying to go to the positive side. That's where that positive thing get attached like a magnet, and it will come to you. So yeah, that's how you can calm yourself and think that way. Also, sometimes family and stuff, you might have problem like okay, family might have misunderstanding that okay, you might feel like oh, the, I hate this. Like okay, for example, it's your aunt or your uncle. Oh, I hate them. Just don't say that like right away. Just say that okay, yeah, I have to solve this. Like I have to talk with him, sit down together with them, and talk with like yeah, since this is happening, I couldn't do anything. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do my best. Like I'll sort things out, just let them know that way, and they will feel like okay, yeah. But if you don't say anything and you just like ignore them, things will get worse. Like and your things will get worse. Like they will think more of you in a bad way, and then also you will think that oh why are they like just looking down at me and stuff. So just sit on the table with them and try to solve the problem. And for the education, don't worry. I'm from Myanmar, and the whole country in Myanmar, the education got like shut down. Universities, school, preschool, high school, middle school, every university in Myanmar, they just got totally shut down. So don't worry, the whole country in Myanmar shut down. I'm sure some Philippine I talk with them. I have friends from Philippines and friends from Thailand. They all have shut down, so they couldn't go to school. But some school trying to do the online classes, but I had like lots of complaints that the online class is really hard to focus and it's not really like um it's not really good comparing with that in class. So I know that's how that's feel, but just trying to like okay yeah I'll just try to keep on to it and because soon the in class like face to face they will be starting soon, so just like hold on to it. Yeah, and I know that it's for the education it's happening, so don't worry, it will start. They're probably going to start next year. They're planning to. I know that they're planning once every even like you know that the new variants keep coming up. So once it's all like just goes away and flash away, the education will be back in no time. So yeah, and education, family, and what else? Um, yeah, the walk. Like I said, if you don't have a walk, just think that that's new walk is going to come. Like think positive. You don't. The previous one is gone. Don't worry. The new one, the better one, will come. And for that, I just like doing preparation, like reviewing all the stuff that you did in the previous walk, and also practicing English because English is like important in all the jobs, all the walks. So if you have that English like speaking skills and all those, you will be fine in a new job because I'm sure right now the jobs are mostly international relation stuff. You have to deal with international people in almost all the jobs. So it's best to just get ready by practicing English. And also, if you want to learn a new language, a very new language, you can learn Chinese. Chinese is also a second language right now in the entire world. After English, it's going to be Chinese. So you can learn a Chinese like Mandarin. That's the normal Chinese, and yeah, just learn that, and it's going to benefit you. It's not a waste. It's going to benefit you in your future career. So if you find like this new job, you can tell them you can put in a resume too that okay, I can speak. I I wasn't just wasting my time. I was practicing. I was doing all those like learning new language, Chinese, and all those. So that's how you can impress your new boss in the future. So yeah, and like a work, family, and relationship. Yeah. So for the relationship, long distance, it's not easy. I know how that feels like. I used to have this crush too that I love, and she was back in Myanmar. I had to study at abroad, so we were far away, and yeah, we couldn't really get in touch much. And soon afterward, she find another one, and the one that's close to her. So it happens since we are not close to each other. The long distance, we have like we were start thinking that okay, they might be talking with someone else, or they might be having because our feelings are changing. So since if we're not together, we will have some doubts and stuff. So if you guys relationships are very strong and very like that cannot be broken easily, then yeah, the thing about relationship is trust. So when you trust one another, like when you trust each other, you guys will be fine. But if not, just keep calling. Like the best way to do it right now is like zooming, video call from the Facebook Messenger, or zooming or Skype call. You can do all those stuff, or FaceTime if she has like iPhone, you have iPhone also. So yeah, all those phone video calls, like keep doing that like every day. Maybe you can do 15 to 20 minutes. If you don't have time, just do it so that the relationship stays strong. If not, you guys might have some issues with trust, but it's not always, but eventually it can happen. So that's why sometimes I heard that there's also a relationship problem during this time because we have to stay at home and she also have to stay at home, and like so two lovers cannot meet each other. So that can be a problem. But yeah, in order to get this strong, just do video and FaceTime every day, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, even if you're busy, do it at night, like maybe after 9, after 10. So that's how you guys can keep the bonds together tightly. So yeah, these are all the things that you can resolve during this time, all the problem. And if you still feel like okay, these problem might not help much, you can leave in a comment below and let me know. So thank you everyone.